Hey everyone, welcome back.
What is this, episode 21?
I don't... Maybe? I don't know. I'm sure future Spencer will figure it out.
Yeah.
He's the one who edits this.
I'll know if it's wrong when I get a text being like it was wrong.
So there was actually... I didn't tell you. We're going up to Peaks today, by the way. And I can just talk to Robert while he's going there. But there was one video where... I think it was episode 14. In the title, how we have like... Hollow Knight playthrough, like part 14. I didn't change it, so it was still at 13. So I changed the tag to part 14 and not like the one in the title. And then I caught it like a few episodes later.
Why'd I do that?
It's changed now, but
Right. It's kind of funny. Alright. So the goal for this episode is to finish up Peaks. Which I have this spot here, this
Yeah,
spot here, this spot here,
there
and
are
this spot over here.
4 rooms
Oh,
to go to.
and this one over here. I'm gonna
4?
do this first,
Yeah, that's fair.
and then I'm gonna go up, do these, and then go down and do these.
The one in the middle is just a drop down, so you can't go up that way.
This one here?
Yeah. But
Okay.
the one to the right of that you can go through.
Okay. So I'm gonna do this one, and then this one. I'm gonna go up diagonally, and then down.
And then drop down, and then there's some stuff down below resting grounds that you can go to.
Right.
Oh, hey, you can get that.
Oh, I can go up here now. Eventually. There we go.
Or you could have just pogoed the background objects and then dashed and jumped over. I think I broke Robert a little bit.
Yeah, what you said was absurd, honestly.
Look, you gotta do it sometimes. You know, if that's where the item check is, you gotta get over there.
I suppose.
The randomizer has like a bunch of different skip options. I don't normally put them on because I'm not like a super great player, but I believe there used to be an option for spicy skips.
What?
Like really difficult skips. Oh, hey, timing.
Oh, God. It's like Green Path all over again. Alright.
Yeah, except this one's easy.
Yeah.
You can just go left, that'll bring you back.
Okay. This place is wacky.
It's like you're inside of the crystals.
Deep focus.
So you heal slower, but you heal 2 masks instead of 1. It leaves you super vulnerable. And if you remember, I'm pretty sure Salubra is selling a quick focus, which you can use together.
Interesting. But now, does that equal, like, essentially the same amount of time as it takes now? Or will that...
I don't know. I never used that combo. I think it's either the regular amount, if not a little bit faster.
Interesting. Alright, so
Because in total that's like 7 charms. Or 7 notches.
Yeah, it's way too much for what I have now. Alright, I hate these things. I can't... Wait a minute.
Okay. You can ever get up there.
Even with the double jump platforming is hard.
Good thing it stops.
Hey, hey! Alright, get me out of here.
Bosses, easy. Platforming, most difficult thing in the world. You want to go up again, and then to the right.
Yeah, I was just trying to see which way was the better way.
You won't have fun going to the room to the right, so...
Why not?
It's got a bunch of crushers.
Oh. Oh, timing. Okay. Now this is the bench, and the bench has the drop down area.
Bench is going... like, there's a little spot right there.
Right here?
Yeah. You remember that boss that you cheesed?
Time for round 2?
Yeah. He's pissed. Enraged.
Okay.
He does double damage, by the way.
Oh, interesting.
In case you didn't know. Oh, yeah. You can cheese this one, too.
Oh, I touched him by accident.
Yeah.
How was that happening?
How was what happening? Do you want to change charms?
I suppose I should. How was he doing that?
Doing what?
Like he was like not firing where he should have been.
That's a glitch. Like, if he's on the right side and then you're, like, right next to the door or something, then I don't think that he's able to hit you. I'm not 100% sure on that.
Interesting. Hold on, I'd like to get my... Okay. Okay. Can you believe I've... How did I do that twice in a row? Time it just wrong.
I don't know. You can like, once he starts aiming at you, you can literally jump and then double jump and you have plenty of time.
Yeah, but I keep cutting it like way closer than I need to.
I don't know.
Come here. I don't want to start the fight without having my guy. Interesting.
Nice.
This fight doesn't seem too hard.
It's really not too bad at all. I'm usually shocked if I, like, take damage against him.
So is this how the fight goes the first time, more or less?
The other fight is the same exact thing, but he does 1 damage instead of 2. Because he's not enraged. He's just a crystal guardian. And while we're here, I might as well talk about how double damage enemies kind of function. Or rather, strats to fight them. So, like, you just healed, for example.
Yeah.
So now you're at 2 masks. But if you didn't heal, then you would have been the same number of hits away from dying. So, like, you can kind of think about that to use it to your advantage.
I have no concept of how close I was either.
You weren't doing too bad. You can dodge them if you take your time with it. Like, easy. You were doing it. Oh boy. There you go. If you just took your time and then, like, used the soul to Shade Soul.
Mm-hmm.
Or even dive.
Oh, dive actually I think would be better.
It doesn't do as much damage, though. If you're in a tough position, then I'd say dive, but otherwise, Shade Soul.
Okay.
You're not doing bad at all.
I'm not doing bad?
No. I wouldn't say so.
I mean, it's not... I mean, it's easy to dodge the attacks and on all that. I'm just getting greedy.
I don't want to relate it to No Eyes, but if you take your time, yes, the fight might last longer, but
Oh my god.
you should pretty much for sure win.
Okay, normally he does like a jump after that. Like that.
Just react.
I like how I... Alright.
How you healed and then went straight into a beam and lost it.
Well, the beam showed up where I was standing, and I didn't realize it until I was a little bit too late. Getting up here is harder than the actual boss fight.
It's a weird double jump.
It's just...
Weird enough.
yeah. Good. Okay. I pressed like 2 buttons at the same time there.
That was a rough spot you were in.
Yeah. Okay, so I can't hit him that like that.
Yeah, you can't hit his head
Oh my god.
from the... like, you can't pogo him. Full hop. Don't short hop.
I'm not trying to. This is more fun to watch than No Eyes, though.
Well, because you're making progress and it's not, like, completely awful noise.
Oh my god, I wasn't facing the right way? Hey now. Oops, I wanted to dash, not fire my magic.
Spell. Close enough, I guess.
Can you believe this isn't where I want to be?
Yes.
Hey, I see there's a prize over there.
Yeah.
Nope. Okay.
So, like, that would have been a great time to just dive, and then you get the iframes to move over.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm almost there. Like I'm just... I honestly don't need my long nail.
No, but I don't know what else you would put on it. Put on instead.
I can do Soul Catcher so I could cast more.
Oh, and Spell Twister.
I could do Spell Twister so I could cast more.
Actually, that's not too bad.
If I do...
If you hit all of them, then that's not bad at all. It should shred through it, but...
That's assuming they all hit.
So...
Okay, I have an idea.
putting Fluke Nest on, testing it to try and get used to it, and then getting Full Soul, sitting back down on the bench because you'll inevitably take damage.
Yes.
And then go back up. There's a big guy higher up. And now you're at Full Soul. So it's more of like a almost parabolic kind of thing. They don't go far, but if you're right in front of them, then it'll do a lot. And yes, I know it's gross.
They like... I mean, they kind of hop a little bit.
They just flop around.
Interesting. Can I dream nail my shade?
I don't think so. It should be empty. Like nothing would happen.
Alright, so that theoretically did a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'd probably say right after he jumps is the time to use it.
Okay. Ooh, that one...
And if you really wanted to, just go up and then start hitting them, and so that you're getting more fights in instead of just trying to gather soul.
Yeah, I don't want to start the fight without having my shade, which is hard to do.
Understandable.
Okay, I missed. Oh my god. Does he normally throw a tantrum like that in the original fight?
Yeah, I believe so.
Also, yeah, that took so much less time.
Right? Go and get your reward.
I'm scared. I'm scared and I don't want this charm on anymore.
So, like, super powerful. I think it used to be 2 notches.
Mm-hmm.
And then they nerfed it to 3.
Good. Fluke Swarm or...
Fluke Nest.
Fluke Nest. That's what it's called? Fluke Nest?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know why I doubted you.
I don't know everything. You don't have many more. The downside is that when you go into a double damage fight now, it's still the same thing as 7 masks.
Yeah.
Alright, so now you want to go up and or down.
Right. Now I want to go up first because I'm closer.
Yep.
Man, that fight, it was annoying, but it wasn't awful.
Yeah, once you got used to it and
Stop making...
still up.
Once I stopped getting, like, as greedy as I was. The first couple of attempts, I'm like, oh, this isn't a hard fight at all. And it kind of was. It was harder than I expected it to be. So I got greedy. Hey, you stop that. Interesting.
What?
The Whispering Woods or whatever.
Whispering Root? Just leave him.
But I don't want him to fire things at me. Alright, so I need to explore that room a little better.
It's basically just an high path and a low path.
Man!
You can save it for later.
I kinda just want to get it done with, though.
Well,
'Cause
have 2 spells worth of soul, and then I can tell you exactly what to do. And preferably don't have 1 health.
Oh my god! You mean like that?
Yeah.
2 spells worth of soul and not have 1 health?
Mm-hmm.
Um...
Or you can just go up. Because when... Like, you'll eventually come back down here.
I feel like it lasts just a little bit longer than his did. The Guardian.
No, it's the same.
It's the same duration?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
It happens.
This place sucks. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Platforming.
Yep. Now just kill these guys and then don't take too much damage to the Crystal Hunter.
Oh my god.
Nice. Nice.
Okay.
Shade Soul. Oh, didn't do a whole lot. Okay. Shade Souling again will probably kill him. Okay. Now you may think C dash. No. Kind of do like a little. Also, that's a nice amount of geo.
Thanks.
You're welcome. You can C dash and just cancel it, but you might get hit into the spikes. Dream now. All of that for a mimic.
You know.
No. Almost every time I come into this room, I don't have the necessary abilities to make it easy like that. You're gonna want to cancel your C dash. And you can also double jump out of it.
I was pressing B! I was jumping!
This is why I hate that room.
Excuse me?
You're excused. Just jump and dash. That's all it is. Didn't jump enough.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I'm trying to help you out.
I don't know how much geo I had.
It's just a shade. It's on the shade.
Yeah, but on the other one.
Oh. Oh, that was a lot of geo. I forgot that. Oh no. How many relics do you have?
That's not the right button.
Could be worse.
Could be worse.
Could be worse. It's okay. It's okay. We'll be fine. You'll be fine.
I can go to Grubfather. I've got a lot of grubs. I can go to Grubfather.
There's Grubfather plus do you remember Leg Eater? He was
No.
selling you fragile charms.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, one of them is greed,
Okay.
and there's a pretty good geo farming spot.
Yeah, that was a lot of geo. It's like 1400 geo.
It was a pretty good amount.
I mean, I just got that boss geo too.
Yeah. It happens.
That's kind of yucky. But there's nothing I can do about it. Room kind of sucks to get out of, so it's not really my fault.
Yeah, like, I have trouble with that room still. Every time. If I'm fully equipped or not, I will have trouble in that room. Like, it's just sort of psyched me out at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, because you kill everything and have Gathering Swarm on, you do get Geo pretty readily. You can wall jump up. You don't need to wait to kill it.
I know, but I don't want to take
Risk
damage
it.
that I don't need to take. Like that. Man, I've got to be almost at the top of this place, right?
Yeah. You are. You're almost there. You can pogo those spikes, by the way.
Ah! The crazy part about that last one is I jumped.
What I normally do there is jump up and pogo the spikes to trigger the Crystal Hunter.
Okay.
And then, like, I fall back down onto the platform. And because of how the AI works, it just goes straight towards you. So then it flies into the spikes and dies.
Interesting.
Oh. Okay. That was not the outcome I was expecting.
Gonna heal. There we go. That's the outcome.
That was what I thought would happen. There you go. Perfect. Now you're at the top.
This place is kind of neat.
Looks like a bunch of homes or something.
Yeah, I like how they all glow when I get near them.
Yeah.
I don't like that I started walking, though. Hey!
Do you see that statue?
Yeah.
Okay, that was all.
Cool.
So, this has 2 transitions. C dashing off to the left, you'll get the transition you were talking about way earlier. Like, the one that I said you can't go up through.
Okay, yeah.
And if you just fall off here, then it brings you into that big room with the 2 pads.
Oh. Well, that hardly makes any sense.
I don't know.
Okay. Um... This is not the way I wanted to go.
There is a thing there, though.
Hmm? There's a thing here? Oh. Oh, it's this way.
Was not my intention to put you in direct danger of one of the worst enemies in the game, but...
Okay. Now I go
Just down and left.
down and left. And after all of that,
The knight became very tired. Come on.
the knight became very tired.
You want to know something great? If you still had all that geo, then you could go directly to the nailsmith. Because you now have enough.
Yeah, well now I get to go down to resting grounds before I go to the nailsmith. Which is what I was going to do
not
anyway.
Down to do the other thing first.
Down to the where I went to resting grounds, but, you know, go across the gap and not to resting grounds.
Yeah.
Anyway. That will be on the next episode of Hollow Knight.
Bye, guys.
Yep, see ya.